Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wounds.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues. Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Slime monster.
Time for seconds!
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
Yes! Eatable!
So if you are what you eat... Time for some teamwork! late to run now.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
Here we go again. This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead.
Better than Lilith! Better than
Yeah, I meant more on a personal or even spiritual level, you know?
you! We know your plan will make us stronger than she ever could!
He has not lost his way with words. Your undoing.
How do I get out of this?
Your time has come. It's all coming back to me. Spotted enemy reinforcements.
I never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
Try this on for size! My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but did you originally have
You were too weak for this fight. Energy from every pore!
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie, and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature forever.
For the last time, no.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea.
This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little sting.
Bad food! We will destroy you, bad food!
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh. Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, that's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. Weaker, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is.
Permission to eat that one.
Might sting a little.
We are reluctantly impressed, Spider-Man.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like... decades. Forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it. really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Leaving us hungry!
Well, that is kind of my job. Get mad. I can Anybody else feel that?
Let us take them down together!
We didn't even need to practice. I'm on it.
They cannot possibly match your strength. These new breed vampires have little sense of self-respect. This
Monster, beast, creature. What were you going to say?
new ally of ours?
We don't believe you.
Is that...
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids got to get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation's figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh, wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
If Eddie gets out of hand, let me know. My claws can slice right through the symbiote.
All right! Lilith isn't the only one with monsters on her side.
I have expertise in the extraordinary, but Venom is unlike anything I've encountered in my travels.
Lilith could never truly control Eddie or the symbiote. They fought her.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend...
And you mean he believes I'm trouble? And he's not...
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Oh, well, I guess we're still building that bridge. Yeah, but enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened?
You were a different person.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be... Want to hug it out? Sorry, I just...
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time
I agree with you, but Peter made his decision. Our plan was to stop the new breed vamp...
Maybe. I can't shake the feeling that he traded the devil we know for the devil we...
If the world ends, we shall...
I'm glad you sound confident. The symbiote... No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out.
I would like to get to know...
Okay, hit me.
I would like to know more about...
Really?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Had a few wins. Then one...
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but... Well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries...
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not...
What drives you to...
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's... I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from them. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves.
You seem ruthless for a...
Is that...
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them...
Eat their enemy?
You could put it...
My brand adjust.
I would like to know more...
Naturally.
How did you and the sim...
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man... Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill...
What are your capabilities on the...
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as...
Because I'm a...
What is that?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality.
Must be strange to have a conversation.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is...
Eddie?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged, but it also happens to be true. You want...
Actually...
I'm around if you...
Lilith's influence is so... destructive. It may be a while before Eddie recovers.
I've worked with Eddie before. He's not that bad. He's not that good either.
Are you all right?
Why would I not? Duh.
I can listen.
I do not...
Then I can listen to you say nothing.
No, that is a lie. This I will not... The Venom suit has such an appealing aesthetic. But the drool? I am not a fan.
Another day, another addition to the Abbey of Misfit Toys. And yes, I include myself.
Okay, this'll be fine. No need to freak out. Eddie and I got along once.
The Abbey is a very different place than the one I left.
How so?
With all these people, it's not crowded.
The Abbey was always too empty.
Yes, it's better, I think. For the first... Let's do this again soon, yes?
Oh.
What can you tell me about this?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, but they don't drink blood.
Can they turn humans in?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark
The boundaries of dark magic are...
And gross. Catch you later.
Peter, are you all right?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemeses now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay?
You seem on...
No, why?
If it is an issue, we can find an alternative lot.
No. I think this... Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote.
I will take...
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by...
Peter.
Kinda feels like I made a big mistake here. I was really hoping for something more encouraging, but I guess...
What do we have today?
Hold our punches.
Thanks, Hunter.
I want you to know I understand what you're going through. Fighting your...
It does me no good to think of Lilith as my mother. She is the enemy of all existence.
That's easy to say right now. It's a...
You speak...
It's why we're talking right now. A vampire bit my mother while she was in labor. She turned. I became this.
And...
No one's ready. Listen, all I'm saying is that fighting Lilith won't be easy for any of us.
Count on...
Hey, Hunter. Let me do my... Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Until next time.
Back again. That will keep these teeth sharp. See you around.
I'm ready when you are. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Want to read something that'll make... Pick your target, Hunter. I'm here if you need me.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You're looking well, Chief.
I have lots to talk about. Too much.
Let's do this. Do your thing.